I want to.
I'm wondering how this will go.
The teams are pretty good. I like it. I mean, it was obvious why I made Prime Night and Scrag captain. So
Yeah.
I was really hoping it was you and Prime Night because that's who I was gonna make captains, just to have just to have them two fight.
Yeah.
I don't see you on unless you're running under a new name.
Alright, gotcha.
Be on. Where did what the fuck? Who left?
Yep, Gatsby, please.
Oh, Gatsby disconnected.
Oh, Gatsby, rip. Apparently it went offline. What the fuck? Gatsby! No!
Alright, so Mark, you ready? Alright,
So,
motherfucker! What the
oh my god! Please!
Who has Dragon added? God dang it.
No, I don't. Jeez, we just need one player. God damn it. Just one. Whoops. Oh,
Oh,
fluffy.
there we go.
Ooh, fluffy.
Okay, guys, we're good.
Okay. We can get this started. Finally. After so long. In the first few seconds, Scrag is like, I don't want a jungle.
Yeah, it's like you don't want a jungle.
And then he jungles. Such things. Such wow. Ooh. And he picks the Flynn. The worst jungler in history, and he picks Flynn. What the fuck? Oh well.
Alright, so right now we have the double AD carry coming out from Mortal Team, while we have the more standard comp coming out from Spirit with the test ADC. The Flynn support. What we'll see here now is a good matchup between whether Flynn is a better jungler or a better lane support carrier here.
But we have an unusual support. They against a rather standard main comp of a Lips and Renzo. Both are pretty much standard supports. But Flynn, not that useful, I would say.
But I would give Spirit Team the better team fight composition, because with the Flynn support and still keeping the Petras, they do have better team fight than Mortal Team, because Michaela's team fighting is a little lackluster. Combined with Vex, who has a really strong team fight but takes the ramp up, if Spirit Team does try and attempt to push fights more into the early and mid game, they might actually be able to pull off a bigger advantage here.
But the problem is, what is your front line for the Mortal Team? They have like Flynn, and that's it. They have legit only Flynn, which is on Scrag's side. I don't even
Well, they have Renzo too. They do have Renzo.
Oh yeah, they have a Renzo. They have Renzo shields.
Plus the dip shield. The thing is though, if Spirit Team does rush early pains, which is more of a common theme now, they could end up having a better advantage in team fights, because that's really what Mortal Team is banking on to survive a lot of team fights.
Bottom side, we see rotations going.
Be more of a group from Mortal Team here, while Spirit Team is just trying to spread out and get better ward coverage. This could be a problem if they do end up finding part of Spirit side here.
It seems to be nothing is happening. Just some aggressive warding from the Mortal side.
I only need a moment.
Minions have spawned.
Meanwhile, top side rotating for the armor buff. Seems like they're going to steal it.
They have three men. They have 3 men on armor, while the other 2 are defending or attempting to defend their armor. But it looks like Mortal Team has taken notice of this and is starting to rotate up.
Oh, corruption. Oh, corruption. You look so dead, man. If he only runs around the corner, he could be dead. Oh, he sees
Oh, he does spot Prime Knight here. Will there be an engage?
Oh,
Corruption
stun.
and Elated trying to go in for this. Yellow Drago and Pavla are coming around the sides here. They are cornering them off. Splitting focus though, Yellow Drago is targeting Elated. Now they are all targeting Corruption. If Palo took jump here, nope, it just looks like they're going to walk away from this one.
Okay, that's going to delay the jungle quite a bit, while it's Scrag. He only got his...
Scrag did get a nice leash on his power buff, while Pablo is now only starting his power at 155. This is going to delay his jungle about 20 seconds here. While Scrag is going for the steal on the armor buff.
Meanwhile, top line, a mediocre leash, I'd say. And Josh is already with like 75% health. And bot lane already pressuring a lot, where Scrag can get basically the armor for free.
There will be no contest from Spirit side here, which
he gets it for free.
the only problem here is it does make it so Scrag cannot gank Spirit Team. Bot side. Pavlo is going for the counter still though on his armor. Like,
yeah, but
looks like Spirit will also not be able to, or looks like Mortal side will not notice, so they will not contest.
Yeah, actually they don't have a ward around the top side, they only have it in a bush, which is kind of weird. They're very vulnerable to the game, so the Petters can just swing around and just kill him. Really easy, but both have blink, so it's going to be very hard to kill them still.
Yeah, but burning a blink on a Vex will help them out a lot. So this looks like Pablo is going for that. You'll see what happens. The ping has come out on Elated. The slow lands. Pablo misses his stun, but Elated is forced to blink and is alive with around 200 HP.
That was pretty close. Oh, are you really going to take a jump?
Elated is going to stay around though, just popping his health bot, seeing if he can farm some of these jungle creeps off to get it back a little bit more health.
I guess. But Scrag's going to... I think Scrag's going to be fine when they just take one camp.
Oh, bot side, Soonish and Simsaloo attempting to force a fight on Fluffy, getting them both down to about 300. Oh, but the flash from Fluffy, killing Soonish for first blood here. Simsaloo attempting to go on the aggressive to make up for the kill, but will not get anything here and is attempting to run away from this. But Fluffy is going to get the double. Oh nope, Icy lands the perfectly timed auto attack to get the double kill for bot lane.
So what did we learn? If you try to be a hero, you die for your sins.
Calculated aggression is aggression.
Let's roll with that. They're getting some good damage on the binding, maybe they get down to 50 HP. 50% HP. English is hard when you're at like 10 PM in EU time zone.
It does look like Spirit is trying to get a footholding in topside though, with Pavlov standing around here with Scrag and Prime Knight and Yellow Drago attempting to push the lane in.
Oh, Scrag's going to fight Pavlo. This is going to be hard.
Oh, my topside
Oh.
money picks. Scrag and Pavlo attempting to contest. Pavlo does get the big one, but Scrag is coming. Scrag might attempt to fight Pavlo here. Pavlo is only at half HP. Pavlo lands the stun on Scrag. And Yellow Drago and Prime Knight came, and Elated is still not here, so this could be a problem for him. Pavlo dropping down to about 100 HP, and McScrag gets the kill on Pavlo. They are now turning on Prime Knight here. But the tailwind plus Tessa's W will allow her to get away safely.
Very good stun by Scrag.
Oh, but look, Scrag has found Yellow Drago. He lands the stun on Drago, and is now attempting to slow him. Drago does knock him back though. They get the ward down on the bush, and they're just going to tip the fall back here.
Meanwhile, bot side, Fluffy and Icy pushing in hard, taking down already the tower 5 minutes in, or 5:30 minutes in, just 3 pass. And Scrag farming his ass off on the Spirit well. One of the only useful things Flynn can do, farm his ass off from his Spirit well.
Mortal side does have a huge advantage here, just because of the early fights, but Spirit Team still can pull it back here.
Return on investment.
Oh, you can't contain the bottom lane. Python's going to come around. Or is he? Or is he just falling? He's not even level 6 yet. Oh,
Oh, here comes Pavlo around the back. Fluffy and Sasuke are out of this near. Fluffy E does get cancelled here. Here comes the gank. Fluffy has no escape here unless he blows Blink, but his Blink is down. So Excuse does get the kill on Lolamso Fluffy with his drain.
But I must say, Soonish has used his ranged W instead of his melee W. It would have made the kill like a second faster. Just on a side note. Rising.
If Mortal Team does, Ripper 10. Spirit Team does get Soonish fed here though, they will have a really easy time come team fights because they do have a lot of squishy targets and not a lot of peel for them besides the Renzo here, because Scrag is going to have to dive in. So causing this will allow Soonish to actually have a better advantage, because if they take Vex out of a fight, that's a lot of their team fight damage out right there, whereas Prime Knight is pretty safe with the way their team comp is asserted.
For now, everyone's farming, everything's passive, nothing's happening. Stay low, farming the money picks.
Scrag has got his power buff now, and he is looking to rotate towards bot side money picks.
Oh, that
Pavlo
sucks.
is not gonna have to screw. McScrag is attempting to come into the gank for top side.
He might
Nope,
have
he
the
looks like
gank
he's just
here.
gonna attempt to take the armor buff here. But Pavlo is there. Pavlo has pinged it.
Are you going to react? Nope.
They're going to the fight here. Here comes Pavlo, jumps onto Scrag, but Scrag with the slow. Pavlo ults Scrag into the wall, but not knocks him away. Scrag does secure the kill on Pavlo. Now they're running away. Soonish and Sim do get outside a while ago, but Sim turns around with the stun, attempting to get some damage onto Icy Pen.
Yeah, really well played. It was kind of the mistake of Pavlo just to go in for his armor buff. I mean, he should have expected that Scrag should be
He
there.
needed to wait for his team to rotate there. He went in a little bit too early and caused a problem.
Oh,
Sim's
Sim.
attempting to do some
Oh.
Fluffy. There is an ult coming in from Dibs. Here. It looks like Fluffy will get Simsley here. Not get the kill with his ult. The good 2 for 0 trade plus the armor buff for Spirit Team here. Not looking good for Mortal side now. Or, no, 2-0, yeah, not looking good for Spirit side.
We almost got Soonish with the ult from Akela. If that was a Nightmare proc, that would have been a kill for sure. Oh Josh. Oh boy.
Drago is getting caught out here by Corruption Elated. Elated does pop ult and uses the blink to secure the kill on Drago. Pavlo attempts to come in to help out, but is too late here. Elated and Corruption will walk away scot-free.
Like nothing happened. Just blink and kill the divs for free. Fear not. A Renzo is always next to you. Seems like they're going to take the top tower. Well, oh.
I do have it about 50% now. Corruption is attempting to rotate
Meanwhile, Scrag.
Pavlo. Scrag is fighting Pavlo here. Corruption
he's
does
dead.
get the stun down, Pavlo. Keeping nice
maybe not.
lock up here.
Ooh.
Oh, but Pavlo with the ult is attempting to run away now. Pavlo does get away with a well-timed
Let me
ult
get
plus
up.
spin combo.
Oh, he's going to steal his armor. Nope, he's just backing off. He's
Swap
not
up.
taking
Prime
the
Knight
risk.
is trying to go for a gank here. Dibs does ult in. Fluffy blinks, but is then slowed directly by Draco. We'll see what happens. It looks like they are going to get away by a nice slow from Mikela Q. And they're just going to walk away here.
And then just an E from the test.
Being a
just to
little bit
say,
more
okay.
harassed to see if they can push Fluffy out the lane.
I mean, he has some money in the bank. He's going to take... He saved like 100 gold for his pain, and then he should be fine, doing a lot of damage. I'm still confused about Pavlo's build. He has like the resilience, growth, and power. I have no idea what the power is for. If he's going to build like a DK, it would be a bit weird. Sort of.
The K would push his build back a lot because he is losing a lot of tankiness, and the
Oh,
problem is
top
they need
lane.
Pavlo to
Oh,
be able
top
to take
lane.
on. Scrag does get the ult onto Yodrai, bursting him down very easily, but bot lane has rotated up here. Prime Knight and Scrag are dueling it out. Willpower. Prime Knight does make it out alive with a sliver of health thanks to Q-Singe's ult. They are going to turn this on to Corruption now. Corruption lands the stun and kills Prime Knight. Tail ult lands on Soonish, killing Soonish.
Has been slain.
3-for-1 trade here.
My arch nemesis.
And a binding on top of that.
They will secure
Spirit
topside
binding
binding.
has been destroyed.
Maybe even a second one if they make it fast. They still have a
They do have
full
double
creep wave.
ADC, so this actually doesn't. They should be able to take this binding down very quickly.
Yeah, it
They
should
have
be
nice-
a tier 2.
They have nice
Corruption
zoning by with Renzo and Dibs here, so it's very
Yeah,
easy
this-
for them to. 2-2
that's the
binding is
second
going to go
binding.
down.
Spirit binding has been destroyed.
It seems like they're rotating bot side now. Oh, Fluffy, you brave motherfucker. You're so brave. You look so dead, son.
Fluffy is in a pinch here. He's going another tank or few binding shots to get out. He does pop
Ooh.
Blitz and is now going to attempt to run away here. Pavlo attempting to catch under Corruption, just barely misses the stun.
It was a well-timed blitz by Fluffy. He just dodged his stun from Flynn, which was really clutch. And Prime Knight farming top. Everyone is at bot side trying to push down the binding. But it's going to be hard to push down against the AoE from the Spirit side. Since they have an AoE combined with Divs and Paris. But it seems like they're going to do... Oh, engagement? Nope, just some poking.
Oh,
Oh,
Pavlo does land the two-man stun onto Corruption and Fluffy.
A spirit player.
and he's going to play with his life.
But with Beck's ult and Naruto Sasuke's damage, they do take down Pavlo here. Fluffy does land the Q on Soonish, but it's not enough to keep him in range to continue more aggro
topside.
without
Oh,
taking damage to the
topside.
turret. Oh, Scrag hasn't engaged on Prime Knight. Dibs is ulting in here. Prime Knight does blow Blink. They will
I think it's
continue to
Wither.
chase here. Prime Knight
Ooh.
uses ult
Spirit player.
and is using it to
Meanwhile,
slow down the enemy as he
bot side.
slowly walks away from them. Naruto Sasuke coming up from side, lands the Q on Prime Knight.
Mortal team.
Naruto Sasuke gets the kill onto Prime Knight for a killing spree here.
Meanwhile, bot side, Simmons died somehow. Or did he die? He died between the tier 1 and tier 2 binding on the bot side. Against Elected and Corruption for free, apparently. This looks a very one-sided match so far. Mortal side is pretty much winning at this point. They're so far ahead, and Spirit side is pretty much behind right now. The only kills on their team are on Soonish. And Soonish doesn't really have that much items. He only has a desire, aggression, and a resilience. And Sims is like, fuck this game. I don't want to play this. This is too painful. Oh boy. Oh, bot side.
Pavlo does get the Vanks the armor buff here and is attempting to run away from Corruption. He is running right straight into Dibs though. Fluffy does catch him out here. This nice stun from Renzo will secure Fluffy the kill here.
Or an A plus.
Well, this is looking grim, John.
Drag is coming around behind the bottom tower but will not attempt to de-engage here without the minion wave.
And they're going to lose tier 2 binding bottom side.
Spirit binding has been
Oh,
destroyed.
is that enough? Nope. Barely. 50 HP on Soonish. Surviving Mikela ult plus the Pestilence. Meanwhile, item progression. Yellow Drago, only running around with Prosperity, Payflow. He's really going for a DK build. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, you're so far behind, might as well. For whatever reasons, I guess.
Return on investment.
Soonish hasn't finished one single item yet. Simslu, very poor support, only a Pride, his resilience, no life. Josh, aka Prime Knight, engagement.
They do seem to be catching off Fluffy. Fluffy has to blow Blink here. Blue still chasing, does get the stun on Prime Knight. They are going to attempt to stun hit Dibs, but Dibs does get his ult off and does not die to the Pharisol. Will attempt to run away. Corruption with the stun should prevent this chase from happening.
Yeah, you're safe. And Fluffy's like, I regret this decision. I mean, they could do Parasite right now, they have.
Do have the advantage with their one of their two ADCs going down.
Yeah,
Problem
they could do
is,
Parasite
Spirit
right
Teams
now.
could be worried that they are too far behind in order to make something happen. Scrag
Yeah.
attempting to rotate to his armor buff here. He is going to find Payflow. Payflow is only level 8. Scrag lends the Vank here, getting the Payflow. Payflow knocks Scrag back. Yellow Drago did ult in. Yellow Drago is now in a heaping help of trouble. Soonish is going in, attempting to get off the Dibs. Payflow lends the two-man stun to help heal here.
Has been slain.
This is not looking good for Spirit Team.
Oh my god, all those shields are keeping them alive.
Oh well.
Drago goes down to Corruption.
Mortal double kill.
Scrag is still chasing Prime Knight, and yeah, he's dead.
Well-timed stun from Zo does
Spirit player has been
take
slain.
Prime Knight down here.
Meanwhile, bottom side, Electing is taking on this.
It is fighting
Simslu.
Simsaloo. Wait, it blow in the blink, attempting to kill Simsaloo here. Simsaloo is about half HP now. Simsaloo will walk away though. Up, Elated now in a choke point with Soonish. Can he get Soonish here?
Mortal team.
Soonish does take down. Elated does take down Soonish with his E.
Yeah, things are looking very grim for Spirit side. They're pretty much lost at this point. Like, there's no way they can come back from this. There's really no way. Like, it's only 17 minutes in and they're already at the TF3, like behind 2-3 levels. Like, the highest level in the game is 13, and they're
Like
the highest level
Simsaloo
is
has
11.
given up here with him just bouncing around Flynn on the beetle.
What is that? Oh my god, Scrag. You're such a brave. Oh boy. Rip.
Scrag attempted down and does get the kill on Prime Knight here.
Well, I'll also test. Once upon a while, a Flynn walks through your lane and kills you.
They're going to attempt to push
Surprise.
tier 3. Fluffy does attempt to stun and use ult to deter them from taking this tower. Scrag, tower dive into their base here. Does have a lockdown on Soonish, but with the line cord coming out right on top of him, Scrag will go down.
Been slain.
Icy Fan coming in with the ult. People going down to the McKellar ult here.
It's just still really early in the game, they're already at the base. 18 minutes in, they're already at the ult soonish. Okay, he's getting away.
Problem for Spirit Team is that Mortal Team did run a double ADC comp and then was able to snowball it. So they both do have really good items right now, which causes their power spike to be horrendously strong against their team.
Besides, I'm not really agreeing with the choice from Elected going Vengeance second on Vex, but apparently it's working for this case.
It allows him to get that extra tanky stats, which is what he needs because he does have 2, maybe even 3 people diving on top of him, and the extra armor will help against Pavlo and Simsaloo, who are going to try and rush him in team fights. Plus, if he ever has to duel Prime Knight or Simsaloo or Pavlo, he will have that extra armor, which can turn a trade into his favor.
Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure it's gonna next with the betrayal route since he already has a will. He has 2 times, so I'm assuming that he's going to get a betrayal topside.
Probably does want that extra magic resist and that extra magic resist shred because with the vengeance, he will be doing extra magic damage on his auto attacks, which will definitely help him greatly.
Yeah, and it's also going to keep him safe from the Paris and from the dead skews if he's going to get hit by those. Oh, Elected burning his dispel for no reason. Ult coming in. Oh god.
Buffy is going to get caught by Bubble Core here. They're attempting to run away. Corruption does get caught by Flynn's ult. Dibs landing the Q onto Corruption. Elated though is one-man armoring this, plowing through the enemy team.
Mortal team.
Corruption and Fluffy keeping going. They are on Soonish. Fluffy is living with just a little bit of health, but Lion Core does take him down. Prime Knight blowing Blink to disengage here.
Yeah, this is pretty much over.
Pavlo and Prime Knight will get away. Nope! Greg does land the stun onto Pavlo. He will not get away.
Freaking OP, what a scumbag. Oh.
Prime Knight here in a 1v2 situation, and Scrag does take down Prime Knight with the help of Naruto Sasuke.
Yeah, this is game. I'm surprised they haven't surrendered.
The did fail for Spirit Team, only 40%.
Like, at least they have faith, I give them that. In such a dire situation, they're still playing. I'm pretty sure.
I do believe if they keep up Bubble and Laser Core that they can make a comeback here, because it doesn't look like these fights in the base are turning out as well for Blue Side, and if Red Team isn't able to farm, they can't make a comeback here.
Yeah, but they're going now to take all their buffs and going straight for the Parasite Pit. Because that's the big objective they have right now, and Parasite is going to be involved in like 5 minutes, but they should take another Parasite. Like, Moral Team is way too far ahead. Like, someone has to take the Parasite right now. I'm not sure if the Spirit side is going to take it, but oh.
Moral Side probably will not take Parasite here because they do want to starve Spirit Team for income.
Oh, rotation bot side.
It looks like Blue Side is trying to engage here. Corruption with the Blink Stun onto Prime Knight. Prime Knight is going to go down to Elated here. They're going to continue to chase. Fluffy blows Blink and is able to secure a kill onto Yellow Drago here.
The Spirit Team has
I
captured
appreciate Fluffy's Blink crit, since he has like...
No, it tries to ult Soonish, but Soonish does dash away, allowing Simslu to take the damage for him. They are attempting to go in on Bubble Core here. Right side was trying to stop, but they were able to force them back here. Fluffy's still trying to plow through their defenses. Glenn does pop ult and dispel here, but he will not land the ult in time. Q-Soonish does ult Fluffy, but it will not be enough to kill him. They're both just going to have to... Fluffy and Payload are just going to have to retreat here.
The respect B canceling from Corruption makes this game even better. Oh.
Halo with the nice plan, but does miss his ult on Fluffy, not so good. Scrag tower dive into Locust here. I don't know how good of a decision that was. Does cost him his life.
I guess they're
Fluffy
both
taken
style
really
points.
low here by Soonish and Prime Knight. Coming out, Laser Core does come out, but it does not hit anybody on Blue Side. Laser Core does go down here. Guardian is now exposed. This could be what Blue Side was waiting for. Fluffy is going to attempt to do damage on Guardian, trying to dodge these. Corruption is stunning Prime Knight, trying to zone them out so that Fluffy can win this game. Q-Soonish coming around the corner though with the Guardian autos. Q-Soonish is going to attempt to kill Fluffy. Fluffy dashes out the way of his W, but Fluffy does go down to Q-Soonish's autos.
The Spirit player has been slain.
Guardian really low. All they need is a few more autos here. Corruption just dancing around the Guardian. They're not really doing anything. And here's GG.
The Mortal Team is victorious.
Close game. Close game. Oh boy, that was a massacre. Oh well, apparently Flynn is a good character. Not really, but in this case it pretty much worked out for them.